What is up, you guys? It's your boy Grim back here with another war recap, and it's like a part 2 of the video that I posted last. And I told you that they were going to win this war, 104 to 96. I had complete faith. In fact, these guys sat down and had a chat with me. They said, Grim, we promise you we will win this war. We will not let you down. In fact, if we lose the war, we're giving up on cock altogether. Pause. But we're going to give up on cock altogether. In fact, if we ever lose the war, we're going to give up on Clash, Grim. No, I'm just kidding. They didn't really say that. But I had complete faith in these guys that they were going to win the war. I know they kill it in wars. They've been winning them consistently. They just don't stop, man. They don't take a day off. But yeah, this is like a part 2 of the last video that I posted. And I got to point out that they had a near perfect war. 3-starred all their TH8s and all but one TH9. They just needed one more star. Would have been the perfect war. Didn't get it, but you know, I mean, sometimes it happens, sometimes it don't. This is a 100% fair play clan. I put that out there too. They do not mod. In fact, there was somebody the other day that tried joining TH7 and he just put himself out there, was honest, and said, hey, you guys mind if I mod? And he got kicked immediately. He got booted immediately out of the clan. So they don't tolerate that, man. If you're modding, they will find out and do something about you. You know, you just be done. My thing is, if you're TH7 and you're modding, you got some questions to ask in your life. I mean, you need to go back to the goblin match or something. You just need to do your clan a favor and kill yourself. No, you don't need to kill yourself. I'm just kidding. But let's just get this underway. Had a little rant right there. You know, I don't appreciate modders. But anyways, Mike D, he had a nice one right here. Mike D came with it with Goho. And notice how he places a few loons on his bottom left side. You know, take out that archer tower. A few hogs on the cannon. And I think he planned on his hogs going deep because he wanted to set off a double giant bomb that's right there behind that Tesla. He didn't get it with the 4 hogs, but he does come back to it before he sets off his whole attack. So he gets the pool, couple loons, a dragon, gonna drag them over down to the east with an archer, and that's where he's gonna begin his golem and a few wizzies to take out the CC. But notice he drops a couple of hogs right there down on the left again. Gonna try to get to that giant bomb right there to set it off, gonna trigger it, and there it is right there. So he takes out the Tesla, triggers one of those double giant bombs, which is really nice for later on. That way your piggies don't run into that mess. They don't run into that mess. So CB golem right there, down right next to the queen. One jump that's gonna help him get into the core, get to that queen, and king is gonna get aggro by that queen, gonna get into there. I think he wanted his queen to go core also. Not sure if he planned on that. Anyways, he saves his queen with the hog army that he's releasing right now. And she ends up getting saved, gonna survive throughout the rest of the map, I believe. The rest of the match. And notice the path. He knows the pathing of the hogs, because he lays his heels down in such a way that he knows that that's where they're gonna be. So he's laying them down preemptively. That way they get healed up and they're not gonna be taking much damage, because those heals are already on top of them, replenishing their health. As you can see, this raid is going very, very nice. There's no way he's not going to 3-star this, because he's got too much firepower going on right now. Too much firepower. A lot of piggies flying up. I hate spring traps nowadays, man. It's not so much the bombs I care about now. I mean, because I could deal with the bombs. It's the freaking spring traps. I mean, you could avoid those too, but spring traps can be very annoying, losing so many piggies. The way the poi is nowadays, I got to point that out, is that it gradually builds up power now. So everything has to be standing in place in order for that firepower, in order for it to be amped up, you know, take away those scalies. So if your piggies are moving and scalies are trailing them, it could be hard for the poi to take out those scalies that are trailing your pigs now. So if you can, place it down in a spot where there's going to be a lot of concentrated defenses, and your hog's going to be there for a little bit, because the way the poi is now, it takes time to build up. So keep that in mind when you're doing your hog rigs and trying to use the poison to get them off their backs. Another hog attack coming in from Steedsman right now. Gonna get the pull from the south, using a few hogs to take out that cannon. And here we go. Okay, yeah, a couple hogs. Out comes a couple loons and a drag, which seems to be standard CC right now. that and either a lava hound. Use a couple bars for distraction, and then I'm gonna place down a few wizzies. I think he places down his poi right here too. Maybe not. Okay, no. Queen gonna take out that drag. A few more wizzies to get laid down, help take out the loon. CB golem gonna go to that queen. Few bombers to break open that first wall, and the king gonna get laid down too. A couple more wizzies. Yeah, he did lay down a couple more wizzies. Just gonna kind of hog here and there. You know, that's actually a nice strategy too, because, you know, laying them down in different compartments set off the spring traps with only a couple hogs and a couple giant bombs. Notice the heal placement, very nice. Putting the heals over that those concentrated defensive compartments. You know, having those heals placed, knowing that's where your hogs are gonna be there for a while because those high HP buildings are there. Put those heals down on those buildings because they're gonna need it. They're gonna need those that heal placement. 4 heals. Didn't need the jump because the bomber's right there, and his queen, the enemy queen, was on the outer wall, kind of sorta. So didn't really need the jump. So instead he just brought 4 heals, which is very nice in a hog attack if you can do so. Saved his last couple wizzies for cleanup, placing them up there on the top, and this raid is done. He's gonna destroy this base. Very, very nice attack by Steedsman here. And we'll just go ahead and get the next attack underway. Okay, come on. Takes a little time. Oh, he had a poi left. He didn't use the poi at all. Man, he should have flexed on that base, man. Let that poi down. Oh, well. There we go. Next one is by who? Oh, yeah. I remember the name. Name is Hoggin' Your Mom. I like that name, man. Nice job. Hoggin' Your Mom came in on their number 17. This is a TH base, TH8 base. So you TH8s that are trying to hog, you know, this is a good example on how to do it. A few hogs to get the lure. Of course, there's a loon and a dragon in there. He's gonna lace down a archer to the west or to the east, and he's just gonna drag them over there. Lay down a few more archers for distraction, and let's down that poi. Let that marinate down on them, and a couple wizzies to help take that out. Also, notice how he just laid a couple hogs right there down on the top right side. A couple hogs fishing for those double giant bombs. Because one of the worst things you want is when you lay down all your hogs and they run right into a giant bomb or to a double giant bomb. I mean, that's bacon. That's a done data. Your whole raid is done. So lay down 1 or 2 hogs to begin with. Fish for those giant bombs if you don't know where they are. That way your whole raid don't go straight to crap, man. Because if you lay down all your hogs and they run into a giant bomb, you either lose the raid altogether or you have to use your spells early on, and that's nothing you don't really want. You don't want to have to use your spells when you don't need to. So a very nice job by Hoggin' Your Mom. It gets it done. Saves his king and a few wizzies for cleanup, and that's gonna be it, man. That is about it. Nice job, Hoggin' Your Mom. Did a really nice job on this hog attack. Very, very good. All right. Well, let's go ahead and fast forward this a little bit more. And there we go. Nice. I have one more attack for you guys coming from who? Oh yeah, Golden Hawk. Golden Hawk, another TH8, had a really nice job on a hog attack. You know, you TH8s, take some notes here. See how these guys are doing it. Of course, it does depend on the base that you get, the strength of it. I mean, but at least you have sort of the basics down of how to do a hog attack as a TH8. Gonna use a couple hogs to get the pool, puts a poi down. See how it takes so long. It takes a little bit of time now before that poi gets amped up, before it starts doing some good damage against like a high HP troop like a dragon. So he ends up just pulling the drag up to the north. I think he saw the time, and you know, it's gonna take a little time before that drag gets taken out by the poi. So he said, you know what, F it, let me just pull these up, pull this guy up here. I'll take care of myself. Lays down a couple wizzies, couple archers, couple bars for distraction, and then he's just gonna kind of Asian wall his hogs here. But notice he knows where those double giant bombs might be, so he puts those precise healing spells right there, so that way it's ready for them. Replenish those hogs. That way they're not taking as much damage. He's not losing any really, but to spring traps maybe. But he had those heals waiting for him so that they were getting replenished. and these hogs are just working this base, man. They are doing a good job in this base, man, screwing it up. King is trying to chase him down, but he's not. King ain't really, much to worry about, man. Not in the hog raid. It's the queen that you got to worry about, but of course the queen isn't in a THA. So very nice job here from Golden Hog. Good job of trying to hog this base. You TH8s, man. Like I said, take some notes. Save the cleanup troops, your Wizzies. Save a couple of them for the end, man, because you're gonna need them. If you don't, I mean, these buildings are like way out here, like that drill. I mean, that can mess you up if you don't have any cleanup troops. This dude Golden Hog had plenty of pigs left though, so he didn't really have too much to worry about. He did not have too much to worry about at all. He completely wrecked this base. Very, very nice job, man. And that is about it, man. Thank you guys for watching. I'll be here in another war for 3-star assault. I'm gonna post another video of theirs that I think they're gonna be starting soon. They had taken a break for scrimmage, trying to match up against an arranged match, but that didn't end up happening. So they're gonna be warned soon, I suppose. Let's go ahead and take a look at their war log. I'll give you guys the satisfaction of that. I think, well, we did that in the first video. There's no need for that. Let me just end this video before I just rambling on for no reason. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a like, please. Leave a comment. Let me know what you guys think, and I will talk to you guys later. Peace.